Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm Brother Leslie Jones, and giving honor to God, who is the head of my life, through His only begotten Son, my Lord and my Savior, Jesus Christ, who died on the cross for my sins, and hopefully He is your Lord, your Savior, Jesus Christ. And today I am doing a nice little topic. Actually, this is a question I like to ask the oneness people, the so-called Jesus people, the Jesus only people. And the reason why I call them the so-called Jesus only people, because they don't believe, they believe in a different Jesus. They believe not Jesus from this Bible, but a different Jesus. Because they believe that Jesus is the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Well, it sounds good. It sounds very honoring, but the Bible says something else. Now, yes, Jesus, we as a Christian, there's only one God, one Elohim that manifests in three persons, which is the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Because the Bible said it. You know, yes, I am a Trinitarian. But my topic is not about Trinity. It's about my topic. I want to ask the oneness people, the so-called oneness, about the baptism formula. Now it's always been in like a huge debate. It shouldn't even be no controversial. You know, the Bible is the Bible, but I'm just out of curiosity. Now, I'm just going to ask that why in Matthew 28, I support both Matthew 28 and Acts 2:38. Now the oneness people, they denounce this. And that's always a cult. A cult has always denounced certain part of Scripture. But a true Christian, a student of the Word, we believe everything. We may not always understand the Bible, but we do believe everything what the Word of God says. But they, as the oneness people, the so-called apostolic people, have denounced Matthew 28, which it says, "Go ye therefore, teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son, excuse me for that, and the Holy Ghost." Now, they denounce the Scripture because they just saying these are Jesus' titles. But the Bible never says that. But they believe that you must baptize in Acts 2:38, which says, "Then Peter said to them, Repent and be baptized, every one of you, in the name of Jesus Christ, for the remission of sins, and ye shall receive the Holy Ghost." They believe that you must practice the Acts 2:38 formula. They believe that Matthew contradicts what Acts 2:38 says. Well, that is a lie. Neither one contradict each other. Peter did not contradict Matthew, nor did Matthew contradict Peter. It was a fulfillment. But I look at it like this: if you want to say I baptize you in Jesus' name, that's fine. I have no problem with you saying that. But show me in the Bible. Hold on. Let's just say this. Let's say if Jesus hypothetically was a Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Let's just hypothetically say that. Show me in the Bible. Show me a Scripture. Show me where I will burn in hell for saying baptized in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Show me a Scripture. This is my challenge to the oneness and the Pentecostal people, the so-called Pentecostal. Show me the Bible, because to say that you can't say it, that is heresy. So, because the reason why I say this is because I do believe now, yes, I was baptized in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. I mean, if my pastor wanted to say I baptized you in Jesus' name, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But the oneness do. They believe that you must baptize in Acts 2:38. And I have nothing against what Peter said. Peter did not contradict what Jesus said in Matthew. But if I'm going to follow somebody, I'm going to say what Jesus said. Jesus said, baptize in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. And you ask me, who's more important? Peter, which was a great apostle, greatest disciple, or Jesus, God the Son and the Son of God, the great I am? I'm gonna go with what Jesus says. And have nothing against Acts 2:38. I support it. I love it. But I'm gonna say what Jesus said. That's what I prefer. If I'm gonna choose something, but there's nothing wrong with saying I baptize you in Jesus' name, because it confirms the Father and it confirms the Holy Ghost. Just like when Jesus said, baptize, preach in His name. Now, the oneness people believe that you have to baptize. You got to say, I baptize you in Jesus' name. No, Jesus wants you to do it, not say it. Anybody can say, I baptize you in Jesus' name, but do it. Jesus wants you to represent Him. You know, because when you represent Jesus, you give glory to the Father and the Holy Spirit. All of it is in one. So this is my challenge to the oneness people, the so-called oneness. Show me show me in the scripture where you can't baptize in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Please, I beg you to show me. God bless you, and look out, stay tuned. I will be doing a topic on the oneness. I will be exposing a lot of their heresies, a lot of their doctrines. And I do this out of love and concern. My prayer is that you take what I say in love, and I pray that this will open a lot of you guys' eyes. God bless you. In the name of my Lord, my Savior, Jesus Christ. Peace.